Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're playing whale versus the giant squid. Ready who wins? Okay. But first we read, give me a subscribe to and like this video. And if you thought it's the whale, put in this channel. And if you think it's the giant squid, put in the comments. So ready who wins? Okay, here we go. Whale versus Giant Squid by Jerry Polodi, illustrated by Rob Boster. Beward, whale and giant squid sight. What would happen if a whale swam near a giant squid? They are both carnivores or meat eaters. What if they had a fight? Who do you think will win? Here's the sperm whale and the giant squid. Meet the sperm whale. It is one of the world's largest whales. All of the biggest whales are baleen whales, which means they have no teeth. The sperm whale is usually It is a big whale that has teeth, but it's only on its bottom jaws. Does this sperm whale look like a big head with a tail? Its scientific name means blower with a big head. It is the largest of all the toothed whales. The sperm whale has the largest head of any animal that ever lived on Earth. Oh my gosh, look at its head. Next, meet the giant squid. A giant squid is a mollusc. A squid belongs to a group of mollusks. Put in a comment if its mollusc is right. Called cephalopods. Tell me the comment what cephalopods mean. Head, legs, and 2 extra feeder arms. The legs have suction cups. The feeder arms have hooks and suction cups on the ends that act like hands. The giant squid has fins for steering. It propels itself by sucking water into its head and squeeze the water out. A squid works the same way as a jet engine. A giant squid can be 60 feet long and weigh 4,050 pounds. Most giant squid that have washed up on the beach are 20 to 30 feet long. Wow, that's a lot of kilometers. Okay. Mammals. Whales are mammals. The people reading this book are mammals too. Here are some other mammals. So, dolphin, monkey, the kangaroo, the dog, and the rat. Mollusks. Squids are mollusks. Here are examples of other mollusks. The octopus, the mollusk. What's a mollusk? Tell in the comments below what's a mollusk. And here's the clam, the cuttlefish, and the snail. Eyes. The eyes of the sperm whale is only about 2 inches wide. Oh my god, look at that. Eyes. Here is a human's eyeball. Here is a giant squid eyeball and compare. The giant squid eyeball is the largest eyeball in the world. It is as big as a basketball. Its giant eyeball allowed the squid too. See at great deep dish. Look at his eye. Teeth. The sperm whale has the long teeth. The teeth are sharp, like sidewalk chalk. Notice that it has no teeth on its upper jaw. When a sperm whale closes its mouth, its bottom tooth fits into the addition in its upper jaws. See, oh my god, see the picture? Look like a sperm whale rowing a boat. The beak. Between its 8 legs and its 2 feeder arms is the squid's mouth. It does not have teeth. Squid have a beak. It looks like a parrot's beak. The beak is made of chitin, a material which is like your fingernails. The tails. The tail of the sperm whale can be 16 feet across. Other flecked shapes: blue whale, surreal, humpback whale, and right whale. Fins. The body of a giant squid is called the mentor or torso. At one end are fins. The giant squid can use its fins to steer. It can also reverse the motion of its fins to swim backwards. Oreo. Sad but true. Before the discovery of the petroleum, tell me in the comments what's petroleum. Whales were source of oil. It is eliminated that 6,000 sperm whale were killed for their oil. This is what a tropical nectar whaling ship looked like. They would often leave port and return 4 years later. The cash reward. No one had ever caught a giant squid and keep it alive. If no one catch one, it would be worth 1,000 million cash. Someone would be willing to pay it. Oh my gosh, $1 million. That's a lot of money. The dinner. The sperm whale eat giant squid, stingrays, octopus, and fish. Supper. Giant squid eat fish, shrimp, and other squid. They grab food with the long feeder arms. The feeder arms have sharp spines on the ends. They pull the food into their beaks. Speed. A sperm whale can swim 25 miles per hour. That's fast. Depth. A sperm whale can dive 500,000 deep. Wow. Speed. A giant squid can swim 20 miles per hour. Depth. It is not known how far a giant can dive. It can dive deeper than a whale. A giant squid is more ergue than a whale. It can change directions suddenly and can swim backwards. Echolation. In deep water, the whale relies on echolation to find its prey around. It finds its food by bouncing sound signals off its prey. The whale is luckily compelled to a squid. A giant squid cannot hear. There are many things we don't know about the sperm whale. We don't know why they do not have teeth in the top jaws. We do not know how many can get killed by giant squid. Ink. We don't know how long a giant squid lives. Some scientists think it's only 3 years. We don't know how deep they can dive. We don't know how many they are. We don't know where they live. But it appears they prefer deep, colder water. We don't know why no one has been able to catch one alive. Well, we always say, we don't know. The famous whale. Moby Dick is a famous American novel written by Herman Melville. The whale is in the story is a giant aben sperm whale. Marble duck bit the leg of the captain, who vowed to revenge at the end. The whale rams and sink the ship. Famous legend. For hundreds of years, sailors around the world have been afraid of giant squid. A legendary is that they came out of the deep and are so large they can swallow a ship. Science fiction writer Jules Verne were written about a giant squid attacked a submarine in a novel called The 20,000 Legends Under the Sea. Okay, we're in the fight. So, let's see who wins. The whale dives. It is looking for food. It sent out sound waves, hopping to find a tasty meal. It sends a few small fish. The whale is hungry. It is looking for a nice giant camel dinner. A giant squid is a deeper water and out of the reach. The giant squid decides to move the shallow water and easily placed to find food. Most fish and squid live in the water, less than 200 feet deep. Wow. The whale sends the giant squid a quarter of a mile deep. It dives deeper. See the squid and look at the whale. See, if you see that black thing on top, that's the sperm whale. The giant squid doesn't notice the whale right away. The whale clicks a few sound locations. The giant squid then attacks with its mouth open. The whale grabs a small piece of one of the squid's arms. The giant squid blows its ink in the whale's face, then darts away. The whale swims after the giant squid. The squid sees the whale and decides to attack first. The squid realizes it is a 4 or 5. It put all its leg and feet on. The whale suction cups and hooks on scrape the whale skin. The squid tries to hold the whale down into the whale, runs out of air. Its plan doesn't work. The whale more maneuvers and bites the chunks out of the squid and a few of the squid's arms. A few more bites and the giant squid is in deep trouble. The whale thinks the giant squid is delicious. The whale wins, but has suction and scratch marks all over his head that fight her. So the sperm whale wins the battle. So give me a like if you like the sperm whale, and give me another like too if you like this giant squid. Well, that's all of the entertain. Don't forget to subscribe this video and like this video. Press the thumbs up button and like this video. And if you don't, a giant squid and a spider will be on the pillow on nighttime or daytime. So I enjoy this video.